I'm Brett from MRT Performance, and I've got a fantastic opportunity to show you an MY10 with our Hot Tuner Challenge Kit. Unfortunately, we're in a car on the dyno at the moment, so it's a little bit noisy in the background. But I can show you all the parts that were developed as part of the cars that we supplied Modern Motor magazine for the testing at Eastern Creek and Oran Park, which you can find a full detailed list on our website. But here I can show you the individual components. So it's comprised of our MRT Performance XB kit, so it comes with our rear muffler assembly and complete exhaust. And what we'll do is we'll stand at the back of the car and I'll show you through the components. We've got a whiteline rear fully adjustable sway bar with the chassis stiffener, because if you don't fit this when you fit a sway bar, everything bends and deflects. The rear diff bush kit that stiffens up the rear suspension and stops the whole body from moving around. Rear bushes in here, you'll notice one side is done but not the other. The advantage of that is it stops or reduces the NVH. That is actually not an incorrect fitted kit, there is only one bush that is replaced. And then again, the positive power kit and the positive traction kit includes also this rear bush kit in here. Now what you've got to remember with that kit is we can show you separately is they fit inside the bushes, they don't replace the bush, so it's a fantastic way of improving the rear suspension on your WRX or any of the other Subaru models. MRT Sports Springs, we've fitted also MRT Sports Pads, and of course the fantastic DBA slotted rotors on the rear. It's interesting to note this assembly here is quite large on this model because the handbrake size on the MY10 WRX and some of the earlier models is actually quite larger than previous models. Then we'll go further forward under the car. You'll notice the MRT exhaust system includes a center resonator to reduce the drone, a flexible joint here so when the engine moves, this moves to independently allow the back half of the exhaust to hang off the chassis and the front half of the exhaust to move with the engine and the transmission. A correctly located rear O2 sensor, which is behind the high flow cap converter, which is up under here, and on this particular model we're using the stainless steel high flow cap, and then of course that goes up into the back of the engine with the splitter and the high flow collector that obviously brings it on boost a lot earlier. You notice it's got the new inner pivots on the lower front control arms, again another component from Whiteline which changes the front geometry of the front suspension. And then we spin around to the front, it's got a fully adjustable front sway bar, outer lower ball joints and tie rod ends which make up part of the front roll center kit, which improves the dynamic handling of the front end of the car when you've lowered the front of the Subaru, and that part is fairly common on a lot of the Subaru range of cars. And of course on the front we've fitted the DBA 5000 series rotor. Now this has got an aluminium hat with obviously a cast iron outer rotor. The advantage being it's a lighter weight rotor, and also being an aluminium hat it transfers heat into the wheel a lot more efficiently, but what it also does, it insulates the wheel bearing away from the high temperatures of the friction surface of the brake disc itself. And of course it's got the MRT Sports Pads fitted in the front, and of course up top we've got the MRT Sports Springs as well. Now the Hot Tuner Challenge Kit is detailed in individual components on our website, and then there are some other small independent components that form part of that kit, but for a full list you can download the document. And what we'll do now is show you the top half of the car where some of the action takes place. Okay, so we've shown you underneath the car now, obviously on the top, which is all the engine and everything else and the power is concerned. This particular car, as I said, has got the XB power kit, which is a minimum 30 kilowatt upgrade, although often we will actually deliver more. The advantage being it comes with a factory warranty guarantee, a lifetime warranty on the parts. Hence the reason why this client's had his car delivered to us straight from the Subaru dealer. It's only got about 40 kilometres on it. It's got the XB power kit, and it's been custom tuned to suit using the Ecotech software. Now what you can't see is the upgrade to the factory ECU, where we convert it to a fully adjustable ECU, then custom tune the whole package to deliver a reliable result with the performance upgrade packaged up with good fuel economy, good drivability, and taking advantage of all the strengths of the engine, but doing what we can to improve upon weaknesses. So you'll notice it's still got the original factory standard top mount intercooler. It's still got the original factory standard airbox. Right down in behind here is where the turbo is connected to the high flow cat converter and the split collector off the dump pipe. There is a couple of other upgrades we offer for this model, which is the larger cross-flow top-down intercooler and then custom tuning on the dyno. But there you have it. That's the HTC, or the Hot Tuner Challenge Power Kit, which is a result of all the testing by John Bow and Warren Luff at Eastern Creek and Oran Park recently in the Motor Magazine story. I encourage you to read the story because there's a STI, a WRX, an Evo and a Rally Out Lancer all tested together. And if you're looking for one of those cars, or you're looking to buy a brand new car, contact us because we can put you in touch with a friendly dealer who can package all these parts up in the finance in one simple sale. For more technical information, of course, you can go to our website at mrtperformance.com.au. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, of course, and of course you can follow us with our free monthly electronic magazine updates. That's it for now. I hope you have fun driving your car no matter what it is or wherever you are in the world. I'm Brett Middleton. Thanks for watching.